Leading off for Minnesota, center fielder number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Buxton.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him. He gives up a single on a changeup after he threw the fastball by him the previous pitch. Not always good to keep thinking you got to out-trick everybody. If you got a good fastball, go ahead and use it.
Now at the plate, Greg Rose. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runners going. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he is in there.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and around. But I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run. But you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike. And if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
In now, Sam Elmore in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Moran.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Josh James is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Stepping in now, Colt Morant. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Into the box now, Jason Haynes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that's a loud out number 1.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Jake Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again, Tom Bentler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Whit Merrifield will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Standing in now, Chad Torres, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Into the box, Peter Gonzalez. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Runner breaks for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner goes for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 8 and the Yankees 1. Whit Merrifield will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Striding into the box, Tyler Austin. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Merrifield onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Now here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Settling in now, Albert Pollard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Albert
Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It's still an 8-1 ball game.